Hi everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Planet Zoo. My name is Nissa and today we are taking a look at the Blue Duiker. I'm probably just gonna call it this deer in this video to not mispronounce it any more than I have to. It's made by Leaf and Marc. And I already sent a message to Marc because of some of the images in Zoopedia and in the shop is the wrong animal. So I have written to him. He hasn't answered at this point. If he do, I will put a pinned comment below this video so it's very easy for you to see. But it's only the picture, so the animal are not affected by it. So it's not a deal breaker according to me. Anyway, you can see it here on a picture below me, and I will start by saying that thing here. I thought it was a scar, but then I looked at multiple pictures and they all had it. So I'm just gonna read what it is. It is a row of minute pores surrounded by a few hairs in the preorbital glands near the eyes, secrete an opaque liquid consisting of 45 volatile compounds. So it is some kind of gland they have there. I will not say that I am a professor and know everything about anything, but it's just what it is. They also do have horns, and I'm looking forward to actually noticing how they make them, because as you can see on the picture, it's really hard to see the horns, and that's because they have these tufts of hair that goes the same direction in as the horn and have the same length. So they kind of have this if people are what to say, this flare of fur up here going backwards, and within that their horns are, but they will be partially hidden by these hair. So I'm kind of looking forward to see how they did with that. It is the smallest duiker in the world, so they are of course also very small. Now going in here, we're gonna start in Zoopedia, and here again, this is the zebra duiker picture. Again, I have already written to Marc, so don't blast him with messages unless you are a friend of his or anything like that and have the contact to him. That's better than what I have. Fine, but do not go to Nexus and just send a million pictures. We don't want that. Anyway, here it not here, but here it is. Blue Duiker. Latin name, least concern, and population in the wild is unknown. They are from Asia. Africa. Why did I just say Asia? That's because wait. That's because I probably are confused. So they are from South Africa, Democratic Republic of the Congo, Republic of the Congo, Tanzania, Mozambique, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Angola, Gabon, Cameroon, Nigeria, Central African Republic, Equatorial Guinea. So yeah, I would think that the map is a little wrong, but again, I'm not that good at geographic. I can pin out Denmark, Sweden, Norway, and maybe the Great Britain countries like Ireland and Scotland. So maybe that, but that's it. But I think this should be further south. Anyway, tropical and grassland biome, and one of them need 200 square meters of land and nothing else. Live in places from 8 to 40 degrees Celsius. Even, yeah, both of these biomes get to 42, so give them a shadow that probably will be enough. And none of these get below 8, so that's fine. Grade 2 fence above 5 feet, being a meter and a half, I believe. Group sizes from 3 to 36. That's a funny number, but only one male unless it is bachelor groups. One dominant male pair breeding group. They are monogamous. So one male, and he's only gonna breed with one female. That's not true because earlier, before recording, all of the females were pregnant with that one male. So that's not completely true, but yeah. Relationship with humans, they are shy, again, can enter the habitat, but again, since they are shy, give them something to hide behind so they don't get too stretched. 32 centimeters at the shoulder, both of them. They live for around 17 years and weigh around 18 pounds, being around 8 or 7 kilos. Reach sexual maturity at age 5 and can reproduce till they die. Get only a single offspring a year and are pregnant for half a year. Should be easy to get to reproduce in captivity. I think I forgot 32 centimeters. That's around 1 feet and just under an inch. For food enrichment, we have the grab ball feeder herbs and marker. Rubbing, puller, scratching trees, both of them. And for food enrichment, we have small barrel feeder, grassing ball feeder, and hanging grass feeder. They are small, and even here we are looking at my palm wallaby habitat and koala. And they're still pretty small. This wall is around a meter tall. Oh, that's babies. That's baby. We have a adult here, but you can still see, still quite small. They take up quite a bit of space compared to their size, but oh, let's just look at it. Now, it would have been great if I have picked, oh, this is our male. Maybe we should pull him up with a female. Just, yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some sun on them because it's really dark habitat. I'm sorry about that. So we're gonna pull them up here. And they seem pretty much the same. And I guess they should have same height, and both males and females have horns. I do believe the female is wet. That's probably why she's so shiny. He's also shiny, but he seems differently shiny. I think. The horns are a little big, I think. Again, they should be at least partially covered by tuft of hairs. Should go out this way. And I also think the angle is a little wrong. You can see it's these very small ones here, and they are placed just in front of the ears and not on top of the head, so they are placed a little weird. I also think the face shape is a little bit off. It's not bad, you can still recognize it, but it's a little... that compared to the picture here. They also, that scent glands, I really can't see it anywhere. Should be roughly here. There's a shadow there, but they don't have the glands, which is kind of something they need to have. I think, I'm not sure how that would work in the game. I mean, I've never tried modded animals, so I'm not sure about how it will look if you completely remove the fur and such, if it's possible to make it like that. But it should be there. So for me, these are not... They are very cute, they are very small, but they are not looking completely as they kind of should if they are supposed to be this specific Blue Duiker. This could be any kind of small deer, antelope, and whatsoever, but they do not look exactly what they should. You can also see here the tail seems to be too long. I'm just going in here because when I chose the picture, I did go backwards and forwards a lot because a lot of them look like babies. A lot of them look like babies, but they all have the same features. Again, this is clearly a baby, but they look like this is also a baby. A lot of them look like babies. And you can see this one, you can see the horns picking up a tiny bit. There, you can see them on top here. But again, it's not a lot. It's not like, oh, there. It's not like they're big and flashy like they are on the mod. I'm not really sure. These horns, though, these are... Why didn't I just leave the... There. These are much more prominent, so okay, I'm okay with that. More than I were before. But they still need those glands, and then also I think the color is a little off, though they clearly come in a big variety of different colors, so it is limited how much it makes sense to clamp them for that. I just think it's important that we know what to compare it to when we look at these. And it's not like they make the male with bigger ones than the females. Actually, I think the females are a little... Maybe they're just a little thinner? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the baby. I will also mention I have a sprinkler right here, so it is possible that that makes them wet. This one seems dry. A little baby here. And it's very cute. Oh, I really like this. It's a little fluffy. And we have some weirdness going on with the fur back here. And I will just clarify, this is not weirdness. This is not weirdness. This is just what happens. But hair strand starts here, ends there without any of the ends of this hair sticking to anything. That's weirdness going on. Let's see. Yeah, the paws also have that line that I don't have. The adults do as well. So yeah, there's a few things that could be worked on, but overall it's still very cute. And I will say though, the nose is very cute. Still have the line there, but that seems to be a theme for much in general. But the texture here does look really much like a rubby nose. We see these on all kinds of deers, reindeers, antelopes, and even cows. So that's really good. The eye also look good. It doesn't look... It's not black, it is brown, but because I need to look to check if it's black, then it's too dark. Just a little more light in there would be great. But overall, again, it is a... I have no idea what just happened there. It is a really usable animal, and it works perfectly in Planet Zoo. And again, if you want to just play your game like this, again, this is the adult male, so small. All of these small features that I state are not perfect. It's not really that big of an issue because you won't see it if you just play your game and have fun with this. And the only thing that is important for whether a game or a mod or a DLC or anything is good, it's the amount of fun you have with it. And I believe you can have fun with this mod, and that is the most important part. Oh, you scratch up real bad. Yeah. I can... Oh, I actually like that they are placed underneath. That's actually really cool. It's a place where most of us is banged up when we do stuff, especially as kids. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it here. Again, a little cutie pie, definitely. But yeah, use it if you want to, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. As always, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.